Guys, welcome back to another Asphalt 8 video. Today, we're going to be multiplayer testing the Porsche Carrera GT at Max Pro in Asphalt 8 multiplayer. Be sure to like the video if you enjoy. So, the Carrera GT is ranked 1679, which, if you're an older player, you would know that is a legendary tune for the Aston Martin Vulcan, which is now dead. And 1679 itself is also kind of dead. I mean, this rank is basically entry-level 1680 cars. Well, I guess it's not. There's like one other car, the McLaren 570S, which is 1678. But you get the point. This is basically near the bottom of 1680s, which go up to 1682. But for some reason, they think it goes up to 1683 because they put the GTR Nismo in the Showdown Cup. But if you know me, I like the Lexus LFA. That is a V10 powered supercar that sounds like a Formula 1 car. They don't have this in this. They don't have that in this game, and they probably never will. I mean, if they do, it'll be a B-class 1680. That's probably not good. Then again, I bought this, which is not a king. But this is also a V10 powered supercar that sounds crazy. The only difference is that this one was made by Porsche, and that one was made by Lexus. And I personally prefer the Lexus. But the Carrera GT, it costs, I think, around 1.85 million Fusion coins to buy. I bought it because I could not get the Acura NSX GT3 Evo because that went on sale. I mean, remember when I bought the Fenner, I said I was going to get the SV, but then it went on sale. Same thing happened here. Anyway, we lost to only an NSX GT3 in that race. On to this race against an NSX, a 570S, and an M4 GTS. There's a few other cars, of course, but those are the ones I saw in the first 3 seconds of the race. So, like I said, I did not get the NSX GT3 because it went on sale for tokens only when I wanted a B-class car. And why did I need a B-class car? Because Pro League sucks. I mean, beforehand I was getting by with only like, I had only the R34 GTR, and I barely had any B-class cars. At the time I was using my Pagani Zonda R, but the problem is, when I was using it, I was still using it, right? And then it was going to get buffed into 1770, which is a good thing. That meant I have a 1770, and I use it all the time now. But that also meant I was going to have no car in B-class, which is why I got the Carrera GT, so I could be ready for that update to the Zonda. Anyway, the Carrera I had at max, I uploaded that video of it at 1507. It was terrible there. It was just not fun to use. And so I needed to pro it fast, and so I did. And, well, I'm enjoying it right now. As you can see, I am way ahead of that NSX GT3 Evo here on Orbital Loop. And while I did lose the race right before this one, I only got second in that one. I won this time around. Redemption. Am I right? Character development. Anyway, we got first, and we did beat that NSX, the 570S, and all of them. On to the next race. NSX, Cayman GT4, M4 GTS, a LaFerrari. That's who's in this race. But there's going to be a close battle between me and the Cayman in the LaFerrari. Basically, like, the top 4 of this race is pretty darn close the entire way through. As you can see, the M4, I believe, and the NSX GT3, I know that's an NSX GT3 for sure, is up in front of us. Whereas the LaFerrari is right next to us. And the Cayman GT4 is right behind us. So the LaFerrari goes over there. I don't know what he did because he has lost ground, and now I'm in third. But, like every 1680, this car's nitro efficiency is not really that great. I actually don't know if there's any 1680 with really, really good nitro efficiency. I think the best one is the Skyline GTR Special Edition. But that's not really that remarkable in terms of nitro efficiency. And as you can see, we got into that battle with the Cayman around those corners, and we lost because we are driving a 1679 car. And got fourth. Still beat the LaFerrari, though, so not bad. Not bad at all. On to the next race with a Skyline GTR, an NSX, and an M4 GTS. Those are the only 4 cars in the race. Or is there? Nope, there's more than 4. Okay, well, I knocked down the NSX somehow. I thought the NSX had better acceleration. Anyway, I think behind us right now is the Skyline and the M4. I cannot be sure. But we are ahead of them, and we are maintaining the lead. I'd never go for that forced barrel. I did it there. I'm trying to do it, but it's really risky. You can, like, hit the little, the pillars of rock that were coming up from the, I don't really know how to say it, like the chasm. I don't know what word to use, but you get the point. You could hit those and die. But we didn't die, and we are doing pretty well. We're in first. We got a guy right behind us. I'm pretty sure that is the M4, and I almost died there, which wouldn't have been good at all because I want to win. You know, because this car gets me to Champion League now, and to get there, you need to win. I'm not saying that, like, 1507 Carrera didn't get me to Champion League. It did, but the problem with that was that it was so hellish. It wasn't fun at all. But we got first this time, and we beat the NSX and the M4 GTS. On to the last race of the video on Tenerife. This is a pretty good race. We got a bunch of NSXs, an M4, and a Cayman GT4. So what can I say about the Carrera GT? I mean, overall, I haven't actually reviewed this car at all. Its top speed is a little slower than that of the 1680 cars. It's on the lower end because it's 1679. It goes 284, whereas those go 285. The acceleration is okay. I mean, it's good enough to compete. I mean, it should be. It's a 1670 car, or 1680 car. Should be good enough to compete. Drifting and handling are pretty good. Nitro efficiency, I wish was better, but still overall, I'm glad I have this car. It's a very cool car in real life, and I'm glad that it's at least usable in Asphalt 8. I mean, most cars aren't anymore. But as you can see here, we're on a close battle with this Cayman GT4. He's over there. I'm right here. He gets the lead as we go down here, but he makes his mistake here. He goes for a perfect nitro rise. I go for a triple tap. Allowed me to accelerate faster and knock him down. And now behind us, I believe there's an M4 and an NSX. I can't be wrong. I mean, those are the two most common cars here. But they don't catch up, and we win. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Asphalt 8 and 9 content. Let me know what cars you want to see tested, and I will see you next video. Goodbye.